yeah, welcome to me coming from the auto bit, like start to look at that application. Once I'm letting you on it, you know. Three to get back up. No, 326. Welcome to me, like I said, welcome to YouTube. When you ever don't feel like it's a problem, on YouTube, we'll just look at that notification. The top one.
Subscribe to my YouTube and hit the like button.
Dove. And look at that one. What I did. Pro. Prayer is me. Bulls is up 2-0 to the Heat. Let's work.
It's the Western Conference Finals. You look at Dallas, they find themselves with home court advantage. You think that's something they can hold on to?
You know, I don't know, B.A. I mean, judging from the first couple games, this feels like a long series to me. These teams are pretty evenly matched.
And now the Los Angeles starters.
Shot is good by
Edwards.
Let's
go.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shot.
I got Barney.
Now, here is James. And he makes it on the layup.
He isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Hayes. Rejected by Lively. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Edwards looking for an opening to the middle. Here's Hachimura. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's James.
The switch.
Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Let's shoot. Let's go.
Challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Shepard. Here's Flag. James outside. And it's blocked by Edwards. And he throws it down.
8-2, let's go.
Terrific lead pass.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Now, here is James. Lively with a screen on Edwards. James. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
I got mistake.
Quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lively with a screen on Edwards. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
From deep, hits the trifecta. Edwards got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Number 1, Bronny James. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Shepard. Here's Lively. Right wing. Can they get it? And it's Shepard missing. The Lakers lead by 9. Edwards, the pass to Hachimura. That one falls. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Bueno, I told you yesterday, my love, you do not.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And slam dunked by James.
He may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
Turn me up.
Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Flag. Still no points. Here's Shepard. Clock at 6. And here's James. Can't connect from long distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's stolen. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Finished off the three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Shannon. Back to Joe. Hachimura against Washington. Here's Shannon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Hachimura with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. The defender really went after him.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Flags checked in for the Mavericks. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Lakers. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Los Angeles leading by 19 to the paint. Hachimura. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got 5 assists in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
But if it goes... Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. Sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of... And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
So far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there, the communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Max Christie is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Flag, and it's Shannon in at the 4. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Edwards, that's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And it's blocked by Edwards. Inside, here's Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Yep, count it. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Joe from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
He gets it in there. Edwards got 20 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Dallas calls timeout. Here's Shannon. Yet to see a basket. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Edwards, that's good.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Let's go. They're 6-6. Let's go.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Here's Flag on the take. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Now Los Angeles with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Edwards, a pass to Hayes.
Let's go.
Finished off by
Let's go.
Hayes.
Let's go.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Outside Joe. Pass to Flag.
Let's go, Warren.
Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, pick it up.
Uses the glass on the layup.
48. Let's go.
Hayes has
Let's go.
got 6 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador
Let's
defense.
go.
Effort up top. To the middle. Here's Joe. And it's good for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. That's his 3rd miss of the game. 9 for 12 overall. Joe with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Shannon. The 3 is up.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Joe. Pass to Christie. Here's Flag. Outside Joe. Here's Shannon. Shoots. And the jumper from the wing offline.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Here's Edwards. And there's another
Let's
one
go.
for the Lakers.
14. Let's go.
And he's
Let's
going
go.
to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Here's Shannon. No made baskets yet. Down low. And stolen by Hayes. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Edwards
Let's go.
slams it
115.
in.
Let's go.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their
Good for
offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Now here's Gafford. Back to Joe. Gafford with a screen on Achimura. Pass to Gafford. And stolen by Hayes. And it's
Let's go.
slammed by
18. Let's go.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Joe. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Edwards. Gafford.
So how am I missing these layups? We all got no cold spot. Twin Flames at 99 and 100 overall max.
Grabs the miss.
It's a missed opportunity. And that is one he would love to have back.
Pass to Shannon. To the paint. To in the cold spell. Gafford with the bucket.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Edwards. And
There we go.
Edwards slams it in.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Flag. From downtown. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third.
But this is the third quarter. Do not know how I can make in the third quarter for work.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals.
Let's get it. All right. Let's work out.
And so it's Dallas with it. And so in the game for the Lakers, James goes in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. It was hard to deny the talent of Ronnie James. And I think the D took that into account there.
Both shots good from the strike. Now here's Edwards. Hachimura with a screen on James. Edwards finds Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Now here's Collins. No points yet.
The three ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Collins.
15-15.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul. Almost converts despite the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And so he hits both.
4-16, let's work.
Here's James. 6 points for him. With a step back. And it's blocked by Edwards. Driving inside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And for Dallas, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Collins outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Edwards got 34 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Kicks it out to Collins. Dallas no good that time either.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
16-16,
That's
let's go.
3 buckets in
Going
a
up and
row
down.
off assist.
Collins outside. Screen by Lively. Back to James. Will it go? Pass to Shepard. Clock at 4. Offline with a 3.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
And they get it back. Here's Edwards. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Hachimura, the pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Over James. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Hachimura. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the inside. Hachimura.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. James against Edwards. Collins outside. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. James with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as he goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
We take it.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. A different look for Dallas. Shannon's checked in for Collins. And Christie subbed in for Shepard. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Over to the wing. Here's Flagg outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Here's James. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Edwards, a pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
7-16,
His
let's go.
playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny is starting to earn every minute he's getting.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by James.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Gafford passes to Oubre. 6 to shoot. For 3, James. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 10.
They're handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Hayes with a screen on James. Edwards, a pass to Hayes.
Let's go.
Finished off by Hayes.
Let's go. Let's go.
That gives him a double-double.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks making a change here. And both free throws good for Edwards.
That's the point.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the wing. Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Fire, fire.
What's it? What's up, CG? We see, yeah. What's up? What's up, CG?
I hit a like button for sure.
I'm for the like. I'm recording off my phone, and my portrait is off my phone. The horizontal is off my iMac.
Good stuff, clapping hands.
Thanks, CG. Thanks.
He's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And they recover it. And so it's Los Angeles.
Let's go for
Showing no
Raiders.
mercy
We've got
and
2
just
more
piling
right
it
here.
on. Looking
Let's go.
dominant and focused right. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Isaiah Joe is out there with Max Christie. Then it's Flag, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Shannon in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup
I'll
out
hit
there
the
for
like
the
button for
Mavericks.
Brittany. She go hard plus biceps, medium skin tone 100 points.
Yeah, hit the like button for. Oh, thank you, CG.
He'll
Thank
head
you
to
for
the
hitting
line
the like
to shoot
button.
2.
Sorry about this,
And
back my
let's
channel
quickly
too.
check out the scoring
Stop,
breakdown here
and
for
go
the
to 400.
Lakers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball
Promise
all
for them,
game.
stop.
The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one. Specifically, how high tempo it's been, clearly working.
Yellow smiling.
Mavericks shooting only 23% so far. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. The shot no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. Banked it in off the glass. Edwards got 44.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
That's just his first turnover of the game. For the most part, he's been very reliable.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. James comes in for Joe. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Hayes. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
James finds Gafford. Lets the three fly. James can't get it to go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The 11-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The shot is good by Edwards.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
To the paint.
Another
dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And James has got the ball here for Dallas. Driving to the basket, and the layup is good. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
Here's Edwards.
50.
James with the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time. Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Here's Edwards. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to James. Jackson with three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 16th rebound on the night. James against Edwards. Fades back. Again! What an avalanche!
9:31, let's go.
That's 52 points for him.
Let's go.
Making it all look too easy right now. Washington left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Edwards. Christie with a rebound. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
He's just an aggressive finisher.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Edwards. Good! That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
They played well. And let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Lakers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this is the kind of effort you have to come up with in your quest for an NBA title.
Yeah, this is why they weren't looking ahead to the next series. They still got a lot of work to do to get there. 2-1 is a nice start, but they cannot let their guard down in Game 4.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clutch.
Well, he really made his presence felt defensively. Blocking shots, altering shots. He was their anchor.
Pass the flag. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Edwards with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Rejected by Lively. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Outside Edwards. Over James. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
4:40.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. James against Edwards. Lively with a screen on Edwards. The shot by James, no good. Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Shepard. Off on that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
If we win these series, we gotta face the Bulls. The Bulls just swept the Heat. 4-0. We can get forth with. Let's go. Go 3-1 right here. Let's work.
Take a look at the Mavericks. Wow, they're in a precarious spot, aren't they? Down 2-1 in this best of 7.
Yeah, but if they win tonight, it's a whole new series. If they lose, though, they will have dug a huge hole for themselves. I expect this to be like a Game 7 mindset on the floor. We should see their best.
And now the Lakers starting group. Here's James. The shot. First shot, first match.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James' time.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Grabs the miss. Dallas with the ball. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. Really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Now, here's Collins. 5 on the clock. Here's Shepard. Blocked again.
Let's go.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Edwards drawing the double team.
Get home
Wide
with.
open look for Hachimura.
Let's go.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There's two for court.
Few years, Hachimura has gotten more
Got Bonnie.
comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to flag. Here's
Over there.
James. Down low. Hayes with the steal. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. His shot
Let's
is
go.
good, making a
8-2.
perfect 2 for 2
You can't
from
stop.
the
You
floor.
can't stop. Let's go. Don't lose. No matter how like the thing interesting.
More than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's White. It's blocked. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Edwards. And he uses the
Let's
glass
go.
on the lane.
13. Oh, wait.
Edwards got 5. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle?
What's up, Dot?
For the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from the defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's
Over.
Shepard. After the basket by Los Angeles.
Fourth.
Well, there, not much resistance from the D. That just comes down to a lack of the defender basically a better
Let's go.
fighting through the screen. Yeah, great outside shooting,
Second and
really
fourth.
fueling this run.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Edwards, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Cooper Flag.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
On the wing, James. Edwards defending. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Edwards kicks to Hachimura. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Edwards drawing the double team. Hachimura, no good. So James will bring it up for the Mavericks. Into the lane. And the dunk by James.
The guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Come on, Hayes.
Now Lively, still without a basket. Pass to James. The 9-foot shot. Edwards with the block. And finished off by Lively.
Give it to Lily.
Lakers lead by 4. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position.
James good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets it to go.
Let's go.
From beyond the arc.
No.
Edwards got 11
13.
points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
It's deflected.
Whoa. Hachimura making his defensive presence felt.
Edwards working it over to the paint. The shot's good.
Let's go.
Hayes.
13.
Hayes
Let's go.
has got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Shepard. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. Better get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Oh, here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Hayes. That's in.
Let's go.
Coming out.
Let's go.
The assist from
Let's go. Let's go.
He has 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
About 7 seconds left in the shot. Edwards, that's good.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
With it. No scoring in this one. Counting.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the... And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So James on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Christie is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Flag. And it's Shannon in at the 4 spot. Here's Shannon. Now Flag. Pass to Christie. Flag with it. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Flag's got 5.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Got that one up quick.
Let's go. That's 3 points. Let's go.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gafford passes to Shannon. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one's good.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
From outside the arc, kept alive. Out to Edwards. For the 3. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Dallas making a switch here. James is checked in. Los Angeles on D. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hayes. Gafford misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Inside. That one's in.
Let's go.
Bucket of the game.
Let's go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Gafford. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at Hayes. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league. And, of course, Rui Hachimura, who's right there as well.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Shepard. Good, and the assist goes to James. Shepard's got 5 now.
nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
Shoots from 14. Pass to Hayes. That's his 4th basket of the game. And he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trail and trying to fight their way back.
Back to Collins. Now flag. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Edwards. And another basket.
Let's go. What's 4:30? Let's go.
To show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Collins passes to Lively. Pass to James.
12.
Bounces high off the rim and drops.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Lively. Floats it up for James. Outside Edwards. They get the rebound. And Hayes throws it down.
He's on the floor. Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach Snyder with every offensive board.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Let's go.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Flag. He's got 10. Got a piece of it. Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it.
Okay, third quarter. Don't highlight come back in the third quarter. Third quarter.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. And stolen by James. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Here's Edwards. And the ejection by Lively. The drive by James. And the cut by James.
And you're starting to see James put it all together right now. He's looking to score every time down the floor.
James against Edwards. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bronny James. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And Edwards drops them both.
Just really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lively sets a screen for James. Pass to Lively. Out left to the wing. James, the pass to Lively. Clock at 4. Here's Flag. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 14. Shot up 2 there.
Let's go.
And now that's 35 points for Clutch.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Now Shepard. He's got 5. Pass to James. Now Flag. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
Not quite enough defense. That time.
Let's go. 53. Let's go.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Oh, that's an outstanding game from the AT&T Connected Team.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
Here's Edwards, and the Lakers take down 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. You can sense that they're really going to put his foot on the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He's perfect from the line this time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Edwards against James. That's in.
Let's go. 16-14. Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 6 assists here tonight. To the wing right side. Now the Lakers on the break.
Let's go. 16-14. Let's go. Continue to stop.
On all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
James, the pass to Shepard. Edwards against James. And Lively now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. James in the post. Edwards defending. The shot, no good. He converts the lane.
Let's go.
Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
James, the pass to Shepard. Back to James. Lakers with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
And the rejection by Collins. Here's Edwards, and he makes that.
Let's go. Look it.
Edwards got 43 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to.
Hit the fourth quarter.
Going to take a few moments here to check in with this team and regroup. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. You look at James, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Christie kicks to James.
On that, to end
the run. And it's in off the backboard.
That's a 4-2.
James has got 10 points in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this
Let's go.
especially.
Okay, 44. Let's go.
Into his own head.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Edwards with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Here's Christie. Still yet to score. 5 to shoot. Coles can't hit. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong.
Let's go.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Cole. Pass to Shannon. Takes a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8
Let's go.
in the rebound differential.
Let's go.
The reason why they're in control. Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Oubre is checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Edwards. Yes, that goes in. Edwards got 49 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Oubre. Offered a screen on Hachimura. Will it go? And it goes down 2 points. Oubre's got his first 2 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. He's taking the range. It's a winning shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So James on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Flag. Isaiah Joe is out there with Max Christie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Shannon in at the power forward position.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Gafford sets the pick for Flag. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Isaiah Joe, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Joe drops them both. Here is Edwards. To the inside. The shot's good from Hayes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass the Flag. Here's Joe. Edwards defending.
Subscribe to my YouTube and hit the like button. I hit the like button for sure. Don't stop dragging hands.
Let's go.
Y'all hit that like button.
240. Let's go.
Hard flex biceps. Medium skin tone 100 points. Trophy yellow smiling.
Not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Flag. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Hachimura setting the pick for Edwards.
He won.
Boy, to the 40, ladies. 6'8", 230 frame. Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
James checked in for Isaiah Joe. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Shannon. It's blocked.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
Outside Edwards. And again for 3.
Let's go.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Hachimura the screen. Edwards finds Hachimura, and the shot goes in.
Let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Gafford sets the pick for James. Over in the corner, Christie.
Team is up from the fourth goal.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And so he hits both.
Not 250.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shepard with the ball. Back to James. Pass to Lively. Hayes with the steal. Edwards against James. Outside Edwards. Hachimura.
Let's go.
And the assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
2 minutes remaining to the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Here's James. And the layup's lit off the glass. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass the flag. Hachimura against Collins. Collins a screen on Edwards. And a deep three from James. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds.
Let's go.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Over in the corner, Shepard. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good.
Let's go. 150. Let's go.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job
done. Right there.
James looking around to stop the run. He lays it in.
His team is lacking behind. He's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
For 3, Edwards. Shoots the 3. Again, what an avalanche.
Let's go.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. Collins a screen on Edwards. And finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
And got it. Another basket.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
He He has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.
Keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. I am on the road to 400 subscribers. BRB, I am about to go eat. Cheers, everyone. I am back.
After the portrait mode, on his own. Still off my arm, so let's get it. Let's do shoot this boys. So we take the Bulls in the big finals.
Game. It's time for game. You look at the.
That's it. I'll be back. Switch on my phone.
Lakers. They are sitting pretty right now. Up 3-1 in the series on the precipice of a trip to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for them to finish the job here. I mean, they need to execute early and control this game buzzer to buzzer. They don't want to blow this.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Derek Lively, John Collins out there with Flag. Then there's James, and it's Curry in at the 2. Lively is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's James, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Edwards, the pass to Hayes. Good.
Let's go. 14. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's James.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Lively. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night now. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine.
You got 4 lights to scrub.
Here's James. Collins finds James. Outside Curry. Has to Flag. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
Let's go.
This group knows how to bounce back. They have a confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Outside Curry. Back to James. Pass to Lively. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Number 1, Bronny James. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. 4 on the clock. Flag. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Outside Edwards. Hayes with a screen. Edwards, a pass to Hayes. Count it.
Let's go. Stop.
And they have been perfect from the tip.
And so James will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. And there's the rejection. Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Go for it. Let's go.
This kind of
Let's go.
is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now, here is James. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound.
This guy has completely
Let's go. 14 points. Let's work.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Collins. Still without a bucket. Curry, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers lead by 7. Edwards looking it over. From behind the arc. There's the three. He drops it from range.
Let's go.
Edwards got 13.
I just love the ball movement.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. That's the flag. Now here's Curry. Collins outside. Here's flag outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Edwards for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Let's go.
You can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Back to James. Here's flag. Screen by Lively.
Over.
Puts up a 3. And it's flag missing.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing it.
The kick out to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Hachimura.
Let's go. 2-7. Let's go. Stop.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford checked in for Lively. Shannon comes in for John Collins. Christie's checked in for Curry. And Joe subbed in for James. Yep, that one goes. 18 points for him.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
From the high post, he's off on that one. With his 17-point advantage as the this stadium is rocking. Right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy
Let's go. Hit Gordon. 167.
Making
Let's go.
plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And for the Mavericks, they've got Isaiah Joe. Also Max Christie out there. Flag is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Shannon in at the 4 spot.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Gafford. Here's Shannon. Hachimura covering. Here's flag. Shot from the top of the key. Yep, that one's good.
39.
The Lakers lead by 19. Outside Edwards. Down low. Hayes. Gafford grabs the miss.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Left side Christie. Pass to Gafford. Here's flag. Here's Joe. Drops in the 3. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Edwards outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
Let's go. They're not coming back.
Right? That is not wasting possessions. This is
all
about taking and making
Let's go.
shots.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Mavericks making a change here. James is checked in. The Lakers on D. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Shannon. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Edwards. Hayes with a screen on James. Edwards finds it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to James. Floats one up, and it's blocked by Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's James.
Let's go.
He's forcing it and to no avail.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Hayes with a screen on James. To the paint. And
Let's go.
finish
Let's go. Let's go.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Inside to halt the run. Gafford with the bucket.
Well, you can try to bump him, you can try to move him, but Daniel Gafford that close is going to finish.
Outside Edwards. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Takes a 3. And that one goes. Now
Let's go.
10 for 13 on the night.
Now shooting the three-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
On the wing, Christie. Back to James. Gafford the screen. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. So for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Collins comes in for Shannon. And it's Curry in for Christie. Outside Edwards. To the paint.
Let's go. 2015. Let's go.
An excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. 1:43 left in the second. James outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Curry looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. The open shot by James. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. James has got his second bucket on the night.
And Bronny with an effective play off the ball. He stayed ready, got his feet set, and made the defense pay.
Edwards, a pass to Hachimura.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And stolen by Edwards.
Let's go. 2022. Let's go.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside Christie. This one's a 3.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's Edwards with a drive. And he
Let's go.
in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 12 now in this quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Again, the miss by Dallas. He takes it in. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. James passes to Curry. James. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards hard. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And please direct your attention to center court. And
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. You can't get too comfortable. You need to come out strong. Don't let up. Put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Hayes with a screen on James. Down low. It's stolen by Lively. And for Dallas, John Collins out there with Derek Lively. There's flag, and there's James. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. And good whistle there. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And for Dallas, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's flag. Back to James. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Shot clock at 6.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And the shot goes.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And he dunks
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. The 3 from Curry. They get it again. Pass to flag. Let's go with a 3. Not going to go that time. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Edwards, a pass to Hayes. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the lob. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
Edwards. It's good.
Let's go. Let's take
The way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if you're at 100% right now.
Collins outside. Back to James.
Let's go.
And here's the fast break. Here's Hachimura. And
Let's
it's
go.
slammed in by
Get it to the foot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's James. And it's blocked by Edwards.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, some serious power.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack at the level.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Hachimura sets a screen. Edwards, a pass to Hachimura. And the bucket is good. Hachimura's got 8.
His has been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Has the flag. Fires from deep.
Oh.
It's Hayes with the rebound.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Let's go.
Yes,
He's 14 and 6. Let's go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's James. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Shannon comes in for Collins. And Max Christie subbed in for Curry. Here's James. Give him 8 points now. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards is
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, if Daniel Gafford is near the rim, what a vertical threat. What a target for his teammates.
Hayes with a screen on James. Inside.
Let's go. Right back there. Let's go.
In the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Shannon. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
That's
what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Joe comes in for James.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Edwards. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Hayes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Slams it down.
Oh, filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside Christie. 43 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shannon's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from three-point.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He keeps delivering. The leading scorer.
Stop.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Gafford the screen. Here's Shannon. Pass to Gafford. Cuts off the pass. To the paint.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Hachimura with the defensive effort. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get there. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. And Shannon gets it to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And for Dallas, they've got Max Christie. He's out there with Isaiah Joe. Daniel Gafford is out there with Flash.
Let's go.
Right in a four-man position.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
To the middle. Here's Flag. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Hayes with a screen. To the inside.
Let's go. Let's go.
I like that recognition.
Stop.
He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Down low. Here's Christie. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
And here's Edwards outside. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Edwards has got 54 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Steps back. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Shannon. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Edwards with the ball for Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Hayes.
Let's go. This is 40. Let's go. Let's go.
Doesn't get much simpler than that.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Shannon. Hachimura covering. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So good, Edwards.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. John Collins comes in for Shannon. Curry, he's checked in for Christie. And James is subbed in for Joe. Collins a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to James. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Edwards. Banked it in.
Let's go. I'm 40. Let's go. Take on me, bro. Yeah, Bronny, take on me, bro.
The more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Collins outside. To the inside. Flat. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ball movement creating a great
look. Go to me. Look at the NBA Finals. Let's go.
Up top, Edwards. Check by James.
Let's go. Let's go. Deal right here for the 2 minutes up. Beat the fuck up. Let's go.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Big right now, bro. Lock in right now, bro.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
James. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
Here's Edwards. And again.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for
We
him in this one.
4-1.
Pass the flag. Back to James. Now Lively. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. And here's James. And slam dunk by James.
4-6.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Edwards against James. James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A minute 31 left in the fourth. It's Edwards with a drive.
Watch that, Brian.
Shot goes down.
That's it, 4-6.
There are
Let's
many
go.
feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Lakers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And this will be a fitting end to a conference finals that has been a one-sided affair all along.
And we always say, don't get ahead of yourself. But they've got their eyes set on a championship now. The way they dominated this series, they must be feeling like they've already got one hand.
And it's good! He hits another
46. Let's go.
You see how
Let's go.
easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Collins. Here's Flag outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic.
Yet another.
Let's go.
He is
144. Let's go.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Edwards. Out to Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. Another bucket. Wow.
Let's go.
Has his name written all over.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on.
Well, the West was no joke. It has always been a battle, and this team made it all the way through, able to survive the gauntlet.
Trying to get scared for the second ring.
And they arrived
Mark
at their
Pippen.
destination thus far.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals.
Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that Larry O'Brien.
You gotta face the Bulls again one. Get one, get two at home. Again 3, get 4 in a row. Bulls had Josh Giddey, Stephen Curry, Jarris Walker, Matthias Julius, and Dr. Ayton. Hold on. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get one up the way.
You look at the Bulls. This is it. Their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get
So let's not Lakers and Mavericks faces on the Green Bay Suns and Marcus Jordan era.
The feeling in their locker room was different.
Marcus Jordan,
Here's atmosphere.
Jay, but this one was MJ.
This is what it's all about.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup.
Magic, Michael Jordan.
Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Jarris Walker.
Yep.
Perry in a shooting guard position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. To the right side. Pass to Buzella. Pocket 6. They need to get off a shot here. Good on the triple.
Well, so often the facilitator, Giddey on finishing him there.
A 3-ball. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Let's go. Let's go.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And Ayton throws it down.
Nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Poked away, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Lakers passing it around. Curls it from outside.
Let's go. 8-ball. Let's go.
Confidence with the ball. If you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Buzella. Walker with his screen for Buzella. The answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 4 from beyond.
Let's go. 10-ball. Let's go.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
It's Giddey with the drive. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Hayes. That's in, coming off the
Stop. Stop.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Perry. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Let's go. 14-7. Let's go.
Now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Buzelis. Giddy surveying the D. Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this game. DeAndre Ayton is number 1. Robniak, he's jabbed in for Chicago. Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. Shot clock at 5. Here's Buzelis. Edwards with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Front past the arc. His second shot goes in off to a good start.
Let's go.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
The Bulls making a switch here. Austin's checked in. Out to the right wing. Off the run. The Lakers with the rebound. This team has been cruising through these players.
Let's go. I think let's go.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason.
That's what he's following me to the final.
Playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Here's Buzelis. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. And that one. Good.
Let's go. You want 7. Let's go. What's up from there?
It's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Oh, here's Giddy. 5 points.
I'm good.
4 to shoot.
How you doing?
Launches a 3.
Oh.
The offensive rebound. There's the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Los Angeles leading by 14. Uncovered. The putback. And that one is...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no...
You're welcome.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
I'm not seeing it. Well, on here, he's showing the Lakers right now, but I've seen it. Oh, great.
Now, here is Red. And that one clearly a foul. Here's the whistle. 2 shots coming up.
Good job to take it right in.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 15.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Taking charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The ground won't stop when they put up. Won't stop.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Chicago, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers lead by 15. Outside Edwards. It's up a 3. Connects from the 3-point range.
Let's go.
8 points for
Let's go.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Here's a Sunday, covered by Hayes. And Boston has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there.
The Bulls have to make it happen on the court.
with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on
You're not going to listen to the headphones, but work.
time of year. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast-break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And for Chicago, we've got Drobniak. He's out there with Jarvis Walker. And it's Red in at the point. And for the Lakers, pass to Boston. Nifty move. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
For 3, Edwards hits it.
Let's go.
Edwards got 8.
This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush with
you. 14, let's go.
Give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's a Senge. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Bulls making a change here. Perry's checked in. Head against Edwards. Pass to Senge. Here's Perry. He has hit the score.
Let's go. 3-14. Let's go.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Perry. That's tipped, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Giddey's checked in. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Giddey the pass to Perry. Here's a Senge. And a dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go. 4-14. Let's go.
And 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Hayes, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's a Senge. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it.
Let's go. 4-15. Let's go. Let's go.
Using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Now here's Giddey. He has 5. Outside, Walker. Edwards against Giddey. 5 on the clock. Here. The Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, and outstanding.
Let's go.
5%
Let's go.
Really good job of getting the ball inside of the attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Giddey. That's the Drobniak. Here's Perry. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles has gotten both.
Let's go. 50-18. Let's go.
They're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Finished off the break.
Let's go. 18. Let's go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Giddey. Here's Drobniak. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Chicago with the ball. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Perry. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Edwards, shot is good. Edwards got 15.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Perry. Yep, it counts. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many reasons they're blowing the lid off this thing. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
In the halftime. Let's work. Don't let the boys let them in the third quarter. Let's work. Let's get it.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Jarris Walker out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Perry in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Doncic with the fadeaway. He gets it in. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Giddey with it. He has 7. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Basket is good. A chance for one more at the line.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Now here's Giddey.
Nope.
And good that time. Giddey's got 9 points.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Fires away from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Hayes, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Rui Hachimura.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Walker with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Here's Perry. Here's the triple. That shot misses.
That's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go. Good 14 shot. Let's go.
11 tries.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Giddey against Edwards. And Ayton throws it down.
And look,
48.
Ayton is a big body, so when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around him.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist.
Let's go.
Hachimura's got
Let's
6
go.
in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Outside, Walker. Uzella sets a screen for Walker. To the paint, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah,
And a miss there on the triple.
he is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Walker the pass to Ayton. Here's Rodniak. No good on the triple.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Doncic. Edwards can't hit.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Giddey with it. Covered by Hayes. Edwards with the block. Drops it.
Let's go.
Fast break. 16 points for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
That one's good, Ayton.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by Doncic.
Let's go. Let's go.
Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. For Chicago, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Giddey. Ayton a screen on Edwards. With the step back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Hands it from downtown. Giddey's got 12 in the game.
And this is the idea for Giddey. Get enough trays to keep the defense honest.
Here's Edwards. Plays it up.
Let's go.
Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Walker in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Basket by Edwards.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Ayton sets the pick for Giddey. Over Edwards. And that's the final possession with the nice defensive pick there. Their lead at 38 points as we... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And there have been
let's go.
From these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Doncic out there with Edwards. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jackson Hayes. That's the Laker 5. Here's Huff. Hachimura leaves the miss. Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. On the wing, Giddey. Down low, Ashenge.
Well, the coach calls a lot of pick and roll plays for Giddey. Skilled at finding angles for teammates.
Takes it inside.
Let's go. 8-40. They're not coming back, Bull. They're not coming back.
Right at the bigger defender.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Perry, guarded by Doncic. It's intercepted. And it's the Lakers on the brink. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tough make by Doncic. His unique mix of muscle and touch makes him hard to guard.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Williams a screen on Edwards. Pass to Perry. On the wing, Giddey. Edwards defending. Giddey goes in. Corner shot. And a little hot that time, but it drops.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Doncic.
Okay, Doncic. Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes you can sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Here's Rodman. Here's Giddey. Basket good. Giddey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
For 3, Edwards. It's good for
8-44. Let's go.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey against Edwards. Edwards with the block. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points to the left wing. Out to Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist.
Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 9 assists now tonight.
The teams would have gone 1-0 make fun of her. Let's go. Let's lock in.
Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers going on. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Josh Giddey's checked in for Gromien.
Number 3, Josh Giddey.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Out to Edwards. And the Lakers hit again.
Let's go.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Peyton inside. Covered by Hayes. Peyton missing. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-6 run. Hayes, no good. Here's Perry. Sinks the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Hayes. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Walker in the post. Edwards there. Walker the pass to Perry. Now Ayton. On the wing, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Perry. It's blocked.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the
Let's go.
On the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Giddy against Edwards. Back to Walker. And the shot is good. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. The shot's good from Hayes.
It's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
On the wing, Giddy. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
So critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And let's hear from Allie LaForge, who joins us from the sideline. Allie?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony.
Well, he's getting two other way. Let's work.
This is...
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where...
Oh, hold on. That's work. Now let's get into the way. I just fixed something.
This is. Take a look at the Bulls. So we know game one didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. Only question is, will it be enough to stand off an 0-2 start?
Let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Buzelis. He's out there with Ayton. Walker out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Perry in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Hayes. Yep, that one goes.
What they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Perry pass to Ayton. Here's Perry. Pass to Buzelis. Backed in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. Who gladly take them.
Let's go.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Perry. Ayton the screen to the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Edwards.
Let's go.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
They set the pick. There's Perry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Hayes down low. Giddey defending. Hayes, no good. Giddey the pass to Perry. Now Ayton. Pass to Perry. Pocket 6. Jacks up a 3. And that one is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 5 shooting the ball so far.
Let's go.
It's consistent. It's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Giddey the pass to Ayton. And that one drops for him.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
And so Edwards will bring it up for L.A. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Let's go.
The postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Chicago with the ball after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their pitch. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. Proudniak, he's jacked in for the Bulls. Back to Edwards. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane.
Let's go.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
You like the pick to set for the shot. But when it leads to that, okay, you can go. We'll take it.
And this is what you love about Ayton. Highly skilled, he can face you up and take you off the bounce.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Walker with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Proudniak. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A 3. Bangs on the trifecta. He's got 6.
He was very good on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not doing a terrible job there by the D.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or 2.
All right, fans. Game repeat.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. You take a look at Ayton, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Jackson Hayes. He shows up in that same conversation.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
That's it. He's got two now, and he's shooting
3-14.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers leading by 9. Here we go. And Hayes throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now the Lakers on the break.
Let's go. Work. Stop.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And that's a smart call there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send it to the line.
And both free throws good for Giddey. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Edwards passes to Hachimura. That's in. Coming up, the assist from Edwards.
They this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. I'm not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And they've repeatedly broken inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I like is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Brandon Boston, Klobniak out there with Walker, and it's Red in at the point guard. Now here is Red. To the inside. Hayes with the steal. With the drive.
Let's go.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Ed with the ball. Edwards defending. Just 5 to shoot. Walker kicks to Red, takes the 3. Edwards with the block. Going inside. Edwards
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Austin, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
There's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
11
points in the game.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Making a switch here.
That was your dad's team.
So the wing on the left. Here's Klobniak. Pass to Perry. 6 to shoot. The 3. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Here's Hachimura. Count it.
Let's go.
Hachimura's
Go.
got 4 points this quarter.
Let's go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Dropniak. Walker a screen from deep. And it's Dropniak missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And he uses the glass on the lane.
Let's go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Giddey against Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's checked in for Dropniak. And both free throws good for Giddey. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Edwards. No good.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 11. Offensive rebound. From the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8. In the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He's all alone. Throws down.
Let's go.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy.
Oh, here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Pass to 8. And it's blocked. Edwards passes to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got assist number 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Again, check in. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooter. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you look at Edwards. Dangerous player from three-point line. A great talent with a great release.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure. And kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And it's Dropniak missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound has been off the charts. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lakers shooting their first free throw. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Now, Giddey. He's got 10.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Let's go. Let's back up. Let's go.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Senge gets it to go.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
For three, Edwards makes that one his sixth of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
That's the drop in. Here's Senge. Vanderbilt defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Walker's checked in for Chicago.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
A fadeaway again, Los Angeles.
Big lead. He remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Perry, still without a basket. 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in.
Man, the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
And Edwards launches it from deep. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And it rips.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Chicago Bulls.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's Perry. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Walker is screen on Edwards. Here's Giddey. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but it's really in the rebounding.
Stop.
Rebound Walker. Ayton is out there with Puzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Perry in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers. Ayton. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Hayes. 12 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Edwards with it. Defended by Giddey. pass to Vanderbilt. And again, it's the
Let's go.
Three-pointers are killing the league at this point. They haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Buzella sets a screen for Giddey. Out left to the wing. Here's Perry. That misses off the backboard.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And
Let's go. Stop.
Adjustments they made at halftime. They are working to perfection.
We need to go home. Let's go.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 10. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
One step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Out to Edwards. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Really been the driving force on this run.
Giddey surveying the D. Right to the hoop. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3 points they've allowed.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Perry. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Perry's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now Vanderbilt. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And for regular score feet, there was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays, man. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up.
Let's go.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. Got to have some skills to pull out.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Giddey, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Edwards inside. And
Let's go.
That's
all 4-6.
Taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Perry. He has 5. And it's Giddey in the corner. No good on the 3.
Close to making the defense pay for the max coverage.
Let's go.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Edwards, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a
Go forward.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's tough.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Drobniak, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Giddey goes in.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Edwards against Giddey. And the basket.
Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards got 12 points in just the second half.
They're in a strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Perry pass to Giddey. And there's the drive. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries.
Let's go. Let's go.
In the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Perry. Oh, that's blocked.
Let's go.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls.
Chicago substitution. Number 14. Marvelous.
Here's a Sunday. Giddey with it. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on PJ.
Edwards with the
block. Giddey.
Out to the right wing. The baseline J. Again,
let's go.
Guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting.
Let's go.
Let's go. You have to be impressed with the offensive production.
Great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Azenge. Here's Perry. Looking to end the run. A shot that time, not on target.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Out to Edwards. A three-pointer is right on
target.
Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
As to Drobniak.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough play.
Brayton's checked in for Chicago. Walker comes in for Josh Giddey.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, DeAndre Walker.
Here's Buzelis. Vanderbilt defending. It's stolen by Edwards. Vanderbilt inside.
Let's go.
Vanderbilt's got 16 points here in the second half. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Taken away by Hayes. Oh, here's Edwards. For the three. And another three.
Let's go. 114 support. Let's go.
Effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Lakers.
This was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
Really stands out, of course, in this one. It was a dazzling game for Clutch.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
The drop in. Walker a screen. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue this and credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. That was smart.
Here's Ayton. It's tipped. Edwards.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now, our player of the game, Clutch.
I should be back on when my iPad goes dead.
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. That way next time I put a video, get a notification. I'm out.